2013 was a historic year for the UCI Mountain Bike World Cup presented by Shimano, as the Cross Country Eliminator discipline made its debut, bringing about the first ever World Cup champion. 5 races on 5 different courses challenged the sprinters amongst the mountain bike riders. Only 3 women could take the win in the competition's maiden year, as Sweden established itself as the sprint nation. Alexandra Engen and Jenny Rissved dominated the competition and impressed with their extraordinary sprinting skills. In 4 out of the 5 races, one of them ended up on the top step of the podium. But Rissved is not 100% certain what the secret behind her success may be.
We are strong mental and strong physically, so yeah, maybe we got everything. I don't know.
Catherine Sternemann was the only one to intervene in the Swedes' winning streak. She took the win in Valnord and was second on 3 other tracks, and is Alexandra Engen's toughest competitor in the race for the overall World Cup title.
I think Alexandra has the pressure on now, because she has the jersey, she can lose it and I only can win it.
Before going into the final race in Hafjell, Engen and Sternemann were only separated by 10 points. Engen had a bad start to the day. She failed to jump far enough in the first lap and knocked out a tooth. But she kept going and made it into the finals, where fellow Swede Jenny Rissved showed off her superiority with a 2nd win of the season. Despite everything, Engen managed to keep Sternemann at bay and claimed 3rd place, which was enough to give her the overall World Cup title.
It's so crazy. If you would have asked me after the first heat, I was like, I don't know if I want to go hard today, because I messed up in a jump and the tooth loosened. But then I was like, well, I'm training the whole season to give up on the finish line, so it's just not me.
The Men's Eliminator World Cup Series was very different and saw 4 different winners throughout the season. Daniel Federspiel, Kenta Gallagher, Fabrice Mels and Simon Gegenheimer. The Austrian Federspiel turned out to be a true sprint specialist. He took 2 first places and another 2 top 5 rankings in the World Cup. With the win in Albstadt, he had a perfect start to the season, which he followed up with another first place in Val de Sol, the 3rd tour stop. In Nova Mesto, British rider Kenta Gallagher hogged the spotlight with an impressive finish, which secured him his first World Cup win. Fabrice Mels first called attention to himself when he placed 4th in Val de Sol. But it was in the following tour stop in Andorra where the Belgian showed up his competitors with a start-to-finish lead and win. Before the final race, there was only 1 point that separated Daniel Federspiel from the World Cup title. He took his point and the overall win.
Yeah, it was an amazing season. I've reached all of my goals. I won the Austrian Championship, the European Championship, the silver medal in the World Championship, and now the overall World Cup. It was an amazing feeling.
Away from the drama of Federspiel's win, the top spot in Hafjell went to German Simon Gegenheimer. With a strong performance in the final run, he got his reward for a steady season. After the excitement of a new format, can the newly crowned champions hold on to their titles? 6 races, 3 continents. What does 2014 hold?